Good morning, people of Skidaway Island. This is Rob Grothier doing morning devotional today. I'm here in our yard here at Wilmington Island. I'm about to do some yard work, so I stopped to record this devotional. It seems like we get easily distracted. We focus on the small things. We turn our eyes away from whatever we need to focus on. In our case, it's God and what Jesus has called us to be and do. But for instance, the debate for vice president was recently held, and a friend of mine pointed out that the commentators began all of their comments after the debate on one little thing, and it was a fly. A fly had landed on Vice President's head, and as that debate was going on, they were totally distracted as commentators on that one little fly. I think that's symbolic of who we are as people. When there's big issues to determine, when there's events going on around us that we need to deal with, we tend to focus on the little things that do not make really any difference. So in this devotional, I'm wanting to remind us to focus on the things that God needs us to focus on. And that is that in the scriptures, we hear the word shalom, which is peace. We hear of providing peace with justice. We hear about everything in harmony. May that be so here on earth as it is in heaven. In the scriptures, Jesus was telling us about don't come to the altar with your gift until you are right with your neighbor. That leave your altar, but go and make things right with your brother and sister. And I pray that we can do that we are focused enough on the love that we have for our brother and sister to make that right, even before we come and bring our gifts to God. The scriptures talks about the wolf lying down with the lamb. And today, instead of having that come to life, we're debating on which one of us is the wolf and which one of us is the lamb. We worry about things that we have no control over. We need to focus on being children of God. We need to learn how to live as God's children. We need to see each other as brothers and sisters, not rivals, not competitors. We need to see each other as gifted. God has gifted each of us in a very special way. So my prayer for us is that we can receive the heart of God, that we can have the eyes of God to see others in a different way than the way maybe we do, that we see the little things and are concerned about the little things, but not to focus our whole life on the little things. We need to embrace each other, even the differences that we have among us. May God's grace work within us as we deal with conflict. May God's peace be with us without raised voices. And may forgiveness be all about who we are, in spite of those who seek to be in opposition. And may we learn to speak truth in love with God. And this is all said in the name of the Prince of Peace. May your day be wonderful. Amen.